So, did you like it?
Yes.
Very good. So, do you have any questions?
I have a question. Teacher, I didn't understand what is peripheral. What is it?
Well, so, a peripheral, according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, is related to a periphery surface part. So, it is a part that is connected to a computer to provide communication, such as an input or an output.
What is an input and an output?
Well, so an input is an information fed into a data processing system or computer, such as a keyboard or a mouse. Can anybody tell me what is an output?
An output. Me.
And
I think an output is like a device that doesn't need to be like connected to something. It could be like, I don't know,
Monitor or
speakers or something like that.
yes, you are correct, Andrea. So basically, this means that they need each other in order to function. So does anybody know what software means?
No.
No, we don't
Can
know.
you please explain me?
Well, software is something used to associate with something associated usually to contrast with hardware, such as programs for a computer. And there.
What is a hardware?
So in other words, a hardware is a device, and a software is that thing that makes a device to work.
Okay. And so, like, a software is the program for a computer, like Windows, and the hardware is like the computer.
Yes, precisely. Windows is more of a system, but like for example, a software could be Word or PowerPoint or Canvas.
Oh.
Yeah. So, can anybody tell me another example of input and output?
Input, a mouse, a CD,
A keyboard.
a camera.
Scanner. And an output could be like Bluetooth headphones,
USB.
a screen, speakers.
So I'm gonna show you an image that I hope this image. Can anybody tell me why this printer is a perfect example of an output?
Because it is separated from the computer and needs to work with the computer.
So, it is more of a thing that the printer is a perfect example because it gives you an outcome of what you did. So basically, you do something and then the printer gives you the result of what you do, the operation that you did.
Oh, thank you, teacher.
Now it's more clear. Thank you.
Now, your partner Tavares will go to the front and explain us the next image. So, Tavares, please come to the front.
Okay, teacher.
So, I'm gonna project now an image of a pair of headphones. Yes, you see them?
Yes.
Now, what are they? Input or output?
They are output
Why?
because it's something that reproduces something like music or another things.
Excellent, Tavares. Now, I'm gonna put you another image. Yeah. So now we can see an USB connection.
Okay.
Why is it?
There is an input
Why?
because you connect something to another something.
Great. Yes, those are the answers.
Okay.
Now you can pass your test.
Thanks.
So thank you, Tavares, for your explanation. So now, guys, can you pay attention for a minute? So I'm going to explain to you the microwave example. So basically, a microwave in your your kitchen house. Okay, so all of you has one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you do in a microwave?
I put my food so it can get hot.
Okay, so a microwave, as you know, have a panel of numbers in which you can introduce the amount of time you want it to heat your food, right?
Okay.
So, what do you heat in a microwave?
The food.
A
What type
pizza.
of food?
A pizza.
Okay, so in here we have a microwave. A microwave. Okay. Can somebody please turn down your phone? Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, teacher.
Okay. So, um, the pile of numbers will be your input peripheral because in the input you can introduce a quantity of numbers, right? So that will be the peripheral input. And now, what happens when the program heating time finish or ends?
And the output.
Well, immediately you have a listen a series of beeps that announce you that the microwave has finished heating what you put into it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we will call this type of alarm the output of the peripheral. So basically, if you enter a certain amount of numbers in the keyboard, then you will hear an alarm that will be the output to let you know that you have finished doing that action, right?
She's got a question.
So the input is like the numbers or something like that, and the output is the beep.
Yes, so in other words, as you notice, a peripheral is something connected to a computer or a microcontroller that we are going to see further later. That supports the input or an output data in order to interact with our physical world. Yes?
Yes.
So basically an input is where you put information and an output is what you get after that information. Everything clear? You can go.
Thank you.